Then a little bit interesting, most people see me as a technical person taking care of technologies and equipment and stuff like that. But I also had something to do with content, but from a different angle into the audiovisual industry. In the old days before I came here, it's a long time ago, 23 years ago, I was curator contemporary art. Why do I saying this? It's a very creative thing, of course. It's part like putting artists in museums, and in my case, very much in dialogue with antique art from the Middle Ages, putting contemporary art in dialogue with art from the Middle Ages. Why do I say that? Well, there's a very big link between contemporary art and audiovisual practices, because like in the biggest art shows in the world, up to 40-50% is video, art video. And there I go to international exposure of the Ugandan film industry and the Ugandan film, which is very little. There's very hardly anybody reaching international stages from Uganda. A few, minor. Except one person that really is very famous outside of Uganda. I guess most of you will never realize or will not know who that is. Anyway, this person, and I want to talk about that to show you new ways of thinking about audiovisual production. This person had documentaries made about him and his work on BBC, Al Jazeera, CNN, Belgium television, my country, Swiss television, Swedish television, and so on, you know. And he was 4 years ago at Documenta 15. Documenta is a 5-year event, the biggest event in the whole world in Germany of contemporary art. So who is this person? Hollywood, Isaac from Hollywood. The guy is incredibly famous outside of Uganda, you know? And I must say in the beginning when I saw his movie, I was going like, you know. But then when I saw Documenta, and in a primer place in Documenta, because Documenta attracting 1 million visitors, means this is a very serious thing. It's the top of the fine arts in the world every 5 years. And a prime location, and I go like, hey, you know what? He's an artist. I saw him as a filmmaker in a classical way of making films, but he's an artist. So again, he's from our trade, he's from us, you know, and he's actually got to a world stage in a very different way than you would expect. But that's what I want to say about him. He's quite well known outside of Uganda, but I don't think he's so well known in Uganda. But anyway, so a little note here so I don't forget anything.